You should just have someone like hold the cake right here and then move to each person. Wow. Yeah.
Start with dessert. I'm telling my fucking mom. That is dessert.
Should we put on the headset? All right, everybody. We are starting with Pokii's dish. Can we show the camera the dish, please? And explain what it is.
So today I've cooked cheese enchiladas with a dollop of sour cream and some green onions and cilantro, and also some Spanish rice as well that I've cooked at home, and with a slice of lemon and some hot salsa I made as well, also fresh at home.
Fascinating. All right, who's going to start us off?
I will eat the lemon. I will eat the lemon.
You tell me I don't eat.
How are we starting? When are we starting? Alvin first.
All right, Alvin, put the headset on. Oh, my God. Amateurs. Absolute.
I need one of everything.
Yo, load me up.
Load yourself.
I'm going to contribute to water if you guys need it.
Yes, please. Here.
I need a bigger.
Hello? Yes, I can see that they are working.
Hello?
Tap on the mic. Tap on the mic.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone taking this? I'm going to take it.
Okay, that should work. That should work now.
That lemon is mine. Fucker.
Yo, load me up. Load me up, boss. I'm too far from the dish. No, just load me up. Motherfucker. Okay.
All right, y'all. I'm about to give you a first impression of this. I'll let you know how it goes.
I never heard of it. What are they called?
Enchiladas.
It's a little sour.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Presentation, right off the bat, presentation. Excellent.
Really looks like it came out of a professional restaurant.
I appreciate the green plate with all this red.
Yeah, the green contrasts the reds. Yeah.
Do you want some of this?
Yeah, the state
Yep.
the state colors. The dish. Here you go. All right, I'm going to give the camera a little look-see. There we are, delicious. Now let's start with the salsa. Now we'll take a little swim here in the salsa.
Homemade.
Oh, that's got a kick. It's got a little kick. Little kick. Okay. All right. Let's see.
The rice is really
The
good.
salsa's good as fuck, dude. Yo, the rice is OD. Give me that.
Yeah, the rice is actually nuts. All right.
The rice
All
is
right.
blowing my
All right,
fucking
my
brain.
guy Nick, what are you thinking?
Busted.
No. We got Dasani.
As the resident Mexican, I will admit.
No, you got to talk Nick.
How come you're the resident Mexican? What about us?
All right, as one of the resident Mexicans,
You had me at Bojorquez.
this is really fucking good. Like, I think the only thing that surpasses this is my grandma's enchiladas, which is saying a lot. But only thing is, I'm not. What'd you put in the enchiladas?
Y'all are
Pokey?
hogging the chips. Real shit.
What's in the enchiladas? What's in the enchiladas, actually? Yeah, what's in the enchiladas?
In the enchiladas, it's corn tortillas, lightly fried, folded up, and then I put cheese in them, and then set them with some enchilada sauce with some more cheese on top, and then cooked in the oven.
Ah, okay.
So it's mostly like cheese and then just a couple layers of tortilla.
Yeah, they're really good.
I would usually make chicken enchiladas.
All right, so with the rice, I think we all can be in agreement that the rice was the star of this plate.
Actually, let me
It
check
was
that
fluffy,
out first.
it was savory,
All right, let me get this.
and
real quick.
frankly, it brought me back to my younger days.
Hey, I'm sorry, man.
Now, I would say the weakest part of the dish, potentially the enchilada. Now, that could be part due to the timing. It may have gotten a little cold. And when
was pretty
enchiladas
cold.
chill up, the consistency of the items in there is not as strong.
Did you get some of the sour cream?
I did. The sour cream definitely brings it alive. It brings the flavors out a little bit more. So if I
got
was
one too,
to rank the items on my dish, it'd be rice, salsa, enchilada. But all in all, a solid dish. Very good. Takes me back to my younger days.
Yeah, nothing is actually nothing is too mild. Everything has just the right amount of spice, I would say. Nothing's like really spicy, but it's also still very flavorful.
Am I supposed to review mine
So
while Julius
that's
is
definitely
talking?
something I enjoy about. Like, it's consistent throughout the salsa and the enchilada and the rice too.
You didn't even finish your plate, young man.
Your turn, dude.
It was good as fuck. The enchilada was hot. The rice was hot. Not like literal hot, because
That's the
we've
white
been
you
here a
talking.
while.
That's the white
But
half.
it tasted good. The salsa fucked. What didn't fuck? That's the real question I have. What did not fuck on this plate? No one has an answer. If I had to choose one, the enchilada. Wait, can I choose the enchilada with some salsa on it? That.
All right, y'all. We're going to move on to the next dish. All right, Andrew.
The enchilada and salsa didn't complement each other very well. Okay. Gotcha. So some clarity on the plate is what we're looking for.
To dessert.
All right, moving on to the next. Moving on to the next plate. What have we got?
Is anyone finished here or no?
A young Mike
Y'all
Nichols
can say no. Y'all can say no.
walking over. You can see him in the background there. Now, Mikey, why don't you come over here? Tell us what you got.
I made a dulce de leche bar with pecans and chocolate chips. A dulce de leche bar with pecans and chocolate chips.
Yo, no, hold on.
Stop moving it. No, the salsa
No, it's like perfect.
really good.
Tastes like a nacho cheese Dorito.
All right, we all need to cleanse our palates, though. Clear out the palate. Take a drink.
Just take this.
Anybody allergic to nuts?
To culinary delights.
That's a Dunkin'.
All right, I'm ready to dig into the next dish.
I really like how these look. I see some chocolate, some nuts.
No marijuana in them. Good,
I see-
good.
Give me a little one. Give me a
I'm
little
seeing
one.
some layers in here. I'm really excited for this one.
The smell is good.
Yeah.
You thank this man. This was the softest thing I've ever eaten. Besides some things. Wow, this is actually, I'm amazed by how soft this was. I'm gonna be real, that's crazy.
Yeah, that I definitely did not expect.
MasterChef, dude.
Right off
Wow.
the bat, that was my first comment, too. I bit into it expecting a sort of a crunch, and yet hidden within the layers was a creamy, creamy delight. And frankly, it took me by surprise, but it was a good surprise. Very impressed by the consistency.
It was good to hold, but then soft in your mouth. How does that make sense?
Yes. No, actually.
Yeah, that's how's it that soft?
Agreed with everyone else.
It didn't break in my hand.
Soft
but
as
it was
fuck.
still that soft.
It held its form.
I can tell that
Throughout.
it was made with
Amazing
love
how reactive this
and not
thing
in a
was.
store or like a Safeway bakery. Like you can tell immediately in like the best way possible.
They were good.
Hell yeah,
That was a
hit
good
me
one.
up.
That was a good one. Whoa.
This is like if someone's grandmother made these. Like I just feel warm. I want to get by the fire. Oh, cup of
Come on, man,
fucking
go
hot
win your
cocoa.
judge. You're a judge, bro.
Hey,
I'll think about it then.
Judge of the judge, bro.
Yeah, I would say of all the things in that, the cream, absolutely. I don't even know if I'd call it cream. It's so confusing what texture that is, but it's wonderful.
All right, y'all, we're stalling
dulce
for one
de
of the
leche.
entrants.
Yeah, look at the layers. So flaky, here, let's see. Flaky, which gives you a nice set base, and it lets you hold it too.
Yo,
creamy,
y'all
creamy
can't see it from over
softness
here,
takes you
but
back
Kitten's
to
ass is like
the
nice
days
as hell.
where you maybe were resting in the womb.
Like
And then
real
a nutty
shit, bro.
crunch with some chocolate accent on the top. Absolutely delightful.
I mean, when Kitten was standing up, as FroDu said, that cracker was the second softest thing. My dick was harder.
Do we have any other dishes?
It held its shape.
We are waiting on one of the entrants to
so
take
they're-
one fresh out the oven.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they're still preparing.
There's-
Well, I got to take points away for preparedness.
I mean, here at Resurgence Kitchen. How it is, that's the game, baby.
Resurgence Kitchen, where you... That's true. Very true.
Last call.
If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. If you're late, you don't place. That is true, and it does let us. We did go through a dessert section, so
they're going
this
into game
allows
3.
us to
I say we just serve ourselves.
cleanse the palate, both mentally and tastily. Overall, very impressed by our competitors so far.
Yes.
Wait. Feel like shit? No, they make me feel like shit because I know it's good shit. I just feel like a lazy motherfucker.
Chef Eric said that it made him feel like shit because he doesn't feel he can achieve this level of taste. Impressive.
We have a surprise entrant.
Surprise entrant?
Surprise entrant from the Yu-Gi-Oh community.
Bring the dish, my man.
Bring the dip and the chips up.
We're full of surprises here at SDR.
All right. Well, you gotta tell
Wait, you hold on. You gotta.
You gotta talk into the mic.
All right, but get the chips too. Yeah, but you gotta introduce them.
I don't know who's holding what. I'm confused and I'm mad.
Come around the
into
other
the
side.
mic.
Actually, here's fine. Here's fine. Hold your dish.
All right, wait, hold. No, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say it.
Describe.
So yes, this is
I
one
need
of the
chicken
dips that
in
I
the
prepare like all the time. It's super easy. It's literally just chicken and cream cheese, even though it doesn't appear like it.
How
Yeah.
it is,
Enjoy.
Wonderful. All right, we will need something to dip into these.
Think of it in a sandwich, dude.
I understand how wafts are not really appreciated here, and the first waft may have sent you away.
You say
Because you didn't want to be part
waft
of this.
again.
I
I'll like
think
send
we
you
should
the P
use the
plus.
chips, however, not a fork that we would share. Brian, can you get us some chips?
It's right there next to you.
Never mind.
Yo, he got him. The Fingy.
The chips are
Fingy
here.
Fingers.
So, I will start.
My man, my man.
So a strong start. It's a strong dish, and yet my chip did not break. Now, that could be because of my form, but I believe it also has to do with the consistency of the dip, which is an important part when you're sticking chips in it. You don't want your chip to break. You don't want your chip to chip, as they say.
You have to find out.
I don't have very good form, so sorry, guys.
All right. We got chicken of the sea coming down.
So it's basically just cream cheese and chicken, shredded chicken.
It is basically cream cheese and tuna of the land.
It is definitely a Puerto Rican dish.
In one word,
Puerto Rico.
taste.
In one word, yummy.
Crackers.
All right, one word review. All right, Julius, can we do a combo play, or you got a good word?
If we got salty crackers.
Yeah, quick combo play?
I have a word.
You have a word? Okay.
I got a word. Thick.
All right, actual review time. It is creamy and it is chickeny, which would make sense as it's cream cheese and chicken. But it is very yummy. I do wish it was a little softer because some of our chips broke. Not all. I don't think it's form. I don't think it's that. I heard that in the audience somewhere. This might be form. Yeah, yummy. The aftertaste, now that I'm getting the aftertaste, it's kind of like buttered popcorn at the movies.
Man, we got stuff down here.
Kind of puts me in a spot.
We both got one. I was saying it was thick, but everything combines very well into one dip. It's not like a combination of things. Everything works very well as just one solid dip, not a bunch of ingredients separately.
To me, I think if we had a King's Hawaiian roll
Oh.
or Puerto Rican bread,
See,
that
I
would
would
elevate
be-
the dish.
I would be interested to see how a heat aspect applied might affect the dish. Now, I don't mean heat temperature-wise. I mean a spice. You know, some sort of Tabasco or some sort of something to give it that kick.
I don't like how you said Tabasco with heat. I don't like how that's your go-to for heat is Tabasco.
This could actually be really
Perhaps some peppers cut up.
But this is the dish alone by itself.
Yes.
Well, we can't judge it by its potential
True.
by what it is, you know?
Though, to be fair, if we were judging the dish by itself, we would have to eat straight out of the bowl. Sans chips, because these chips were borrowed from a prior dish. But that's
All right,
splitting hairs
My
at
man
this
Kitten
point.
about to waterfall it into his mouth. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, I'm actually interested.
Actually, I'm going to taste it with the
I'm also interested to see the taste without a chip.
Y'all are actually insane. Are you
So let's see.
Yeah.
Can you hook me up? Doesn't matter. Everyone's like this was for all of us. I don't know. All right.
Definitely lost some points on presentation for that one. I'll say that.
What's happening over there?
A little bit.
The dish does need chips, though, I would say.
I think the dish needs to be in front of me to judge.
But if it is a dip,
It is a dip, so that I wouldn't take points away for that, but I wanted to see, you know. But definitely some jalapenos introduced might be interesting. Perhaps even some onion, some chopped onion. But all in all, I'm happy. I'm happy with the dish.
Should we give some points to Pokii for this one since they are his chips?
That is a good point.
no.
That's up to the judges. Who is us?
What do you think?
still going.
Our next competitor is too busy.
I know.
To feed us.
quick review of these chips.
That one right there.
Sublime is better. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, Into Line is some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Into Line's got that. The first time someone told me Tostitos had two people eating chips over a bowl of
I'm
salsa
struggling
blew
with
my
this
fucking
camera.
mind. That shit blew my mind.
The logo?
Yeah, that shit blew my
There we
mind.
are. Add some salsa to the dish. Maybe not directly.
Should we just bring out the dish without Andrew?
I think so. Yes, the chef does not bring out his own dish.
So what do we got here?
So I'll have to guess at what it might be. All right,
Seems
they
to be
appear to
some
be
kind
some
of
sort of
corn
Mexican hot dog.
concoction.
Perhaps. Let us see. I believe that they call these Sonoran dogs. No, they appear to be somewhat soft shell tacos. Interesting. I see some
I'm unable
chicken,
to tell what
some
it
rice.
is.
Oh, hold on. Here he comes. The chef is in the building.
Alright, I made some tacos. They're fried.
Good
in,
to know.
like,
Good to know.
What's it called? Vegetable oil, lettuce and tomato on them, marinated chicken. And that's about all.
Wait, is it? It's marinated?
It is marinated.
I'm pass one over. Pass one over.
Right off the bat, I'm impressed. Nothing has fallen out despite me shaking. Okay, a little bit there, but I'm impressed by how well it's sticking together.
Yeah, look how
This is good.
the tortilla looks very good. I really like just straight presentation here. I can see a lot of different colors sticking out of the green, the red. The chicken looks great. Some little cheese is coming out. Very well presented.
The frying of the tortilla is perfect. It's like crispy, but there's no cracks. No cracks. So you know it's good.
Yeah, I gotta agree. The star so far is this perfectly cooked tortilla.
Such a soft tortilla.
Now, I'm a
yet
man who likes
when you
more
bite into it,
soft
it doesn't,
shell
like,
tortillas,
crack or
and I
it
know
doesn't
there's people who like hard shell tortillas.
Like, if
Now,
you ever been
this
to Taco
one
Bell,
is very
it's either
impressive because
so
it has
soggy that it,
the
like,
crunch.
doesn't
Here, listen to
crack.
this. Hear that crunch?
This is like
Crunch.
leagues better
It
than
has
Taco
crunch
Bell.
at the tips,
But I'm just-
satisfying
If you ever had a
hard shell
taco
connoisseurs, yet the center
before, and you know,
is
if you bite
soft
into
as
that
a baby's
boy
butt
once,
cheek.
That thing crumbles to the floor. You gotta,
So it feels very
you
nice
have
to
get,
chew.
like, you're eating like chips and dip essentially. But this, I'm surprised as to how well this holds up.
All right. Those tacos were OD. The chicken is busted.
I'm good.
The tortilla is busted. As Fingy was saying, it is hard yet soft. Much like the chef himself, actually.
This is my second taco.
The chicken was super busted. I was not expecting that flavor,
There's a bunch more left.
and it was honestly fucking amazing.
There's a bunch more.
If you want to go in.
Oh, hell yeah.
I will say, I think the one thing this dish might need that I think could help, just a dash of like traditional salsa, like a red salsa. Now there is pico de gallo in here, which I have very much enjoyed, but I think a dash of red salsa, perfect.
All right, you guys have anything more to say about the tacos, or are we good?
I have to agree about the salsa thing. I'd like to see how well this fares with Pokii salsa because that was also really good. I feel like that combination would be too good for all of us here. Doubles bracket MasterChef.
Oh, we have one more dish. Let's see what we're gonna do. I wonder if there's anyone in the chat actually watching this. Oh my goodness! Oh no. Chef Safeway. Oh my god, you guys are sweet. Oh shit! Happy birthday, Fingy. With a little Nightwing logo. Absolutely perfect. Who's the chef here?
Safeway.
Chef Safeway. The S in SDR stands for Safeway. My goodness. Okay, do we need? We probably should get some more plates.
I know, right?
Okay.
I feel like at this point, Fingy is a very impartial judge.
Happy birthday to my guy Fingy. All ready? All right, 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Shark Money Man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fingy. Happy birthday to you. Damn, no plates.
I haven't tasted the cake, but that was so sweet.
Go take more plates. I don't. You do whatever. If you want a cake, I'm actually full after the talk. I will take a tiny slice. I am gonna fill myself.
Wait, when do we announce the winner? Huh? When do we announce
Right. Okay.
Oh.
Just share, damn it.
What the freak?
Does that have to report to you? Yes.
We can move these plates to the side. Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, you never know. Oh, tres leches? Never mind, I'm checking out. I don't like tres leches.
Oh, you guys are sweet. This is good. Yeah, that's what she said. All right, so
I'm actually not a judge. I'm just the host.
oh, okay. Alvin is not a judge. He's a host. Okay. So, do we list first and second, or just first?
Wait, do we need? Are we gonna?
I thought you guys were just gonna discuss. I thought you were just gonna discuss and have one person reveal the winner.
Oh, okay.
So try it.
We're gonna discuss and we'll return.
I'll be the mediator. All right. So right now, everyone's a little bit under. Godlike Kitten is just saying carrots and peas. I think they've already decided. They're just making up words. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to go try to peep in.
I felt like there was something lacking. I felt like it was a bit dry. And the brownie was also weird. The brownie was amazing.
When you get a moment, when you're done, the clerk would like to befriend you on Pokemon Go.
I don't have that app anymore. What? I stopped playing like a year ago. I will tell him I'm sorry. I will tell him I'm sorry.
One last time.
Oh my god.
This is just like Julius.
One last time.
No more thoughts. No more thoughts. We all put our thoughts out, and now we put a vote down.
That's my entry. If you want to
Viewers are watching. What's your answer, Julius? All right, now hold the phone. All right.
He's into it. It's not like Pokii. He's like looking around.
What I was going to say was everything on his dish was solid. However, Andrew didn't need something else because his one thing was so solid.
Like, you have just like tacos versus this entire thing.
All right, reveal time.
If there was more Pokii just like
All right, after a lot of deliberation, we have decided the winner
it's like a big hit versus a big combo.
Pokii is the winner. Some thoughts from our judges. The salsa was absolutely fantastic. The rice, absolutely fantastic. The enchilada had some contention, but the strength between the dish, the three components of the dish together, made you a winner, sir. Congratulations. Congratulations. Get in the shot right here. Our winner the prize has not shipped yet, but he will be receiving an AZPM hat, courtesy of the Smash Cap Compendium. Support Boring Man. Let's get him out there. And with that, we will wrap on MasterChef. Thank you all for coming. Support your local restaurants.